What I'm trying to do, maybe naively and in a silly way, I'm trying to break the current political labels and dichotomies that are set up for us. So the left and the right is just a nice story to be told, so we battle over the cultural differences. When we all actually agree on the bigger structural stuff, you can talk to anyone, conservative or not, and say, hey, should our politicians, should they get jobs in the sector they just regulated? Should the Northern Territory backbencher or minister for whatever, Nicole Madison is the one I'm thinking of, fact checks welcome, was in the government writing rules for INPEX. Then she went to work for INPEX. Are we cool with that? And I'm trying to go, and so what people do is then they go to dismiss any criticism that may or may not be valid of their side or not. They'll then revert to these labels left, right. And that's kind of the political sphere we have. I'm wondering if we can do it differently. I'm wondering, because I believe it's far more establishment, anti-establishment. Established power centers, anti-established power centers. How do we break it apart?
That's interesting, but don't you think that there are establishment people who are now using the anti-establishment wave or badge to gain power, like Elon and Trump and people like that, who come in as if they're not powerful and then just accrete more power to themselves?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Anything can be used, and I think that's my other thing I'm attempting to always try and point to is just go, if we vote for policies, not parties, in Australia, we're more party-oriented, which is good. We don't have cult of personality because our politicians don't have personality.
Exactly.
Because everyone's saying, oh, no, Peter Dutton's going to be Trump. I'm like, Trump? That bloke's got charisma. He is like, there's something likable about him.
Yeah.
Dutton, good luck.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have it. And I like that, but I'm trying to go, just look at policy, look at how they vote. Don't get caught up in it. And maybe it's too simplified, but I feel like you're less likely to get fooled if you know what policy you want. And at that election, at that time, this one time, you vote for that.